Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today is BattleTech 3025 day, and got a little apology to make to people who have been following the BattleTech series. Thank you very much for following the BattleTech series. It's helped us out a hell of a lot. Makes it feel worthwhile for actually doing the channel basically. But my apologies are for not creating content in the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I've been suffering with a little bit of mental health and not felt quite right to actually make some engaging content, but I have decided to try and make some because otherwise you're going to get out of the rhythm, going to forget what we were doing. And whilst I have been not recording, I've been bobbing about the systems to get some progress going. So when we do get back into actually recording, I've got something to show you. And here they are. First off the bat is the Annihilator. We have an Annihilator. I've always wanted one. I've never had one in my entire time of playing BattleTech. I knew that was available, but could never actually get one, and we have one. Now it is 4 AC-10s with a 3 times accuracy ballistic, and the heat, it's perfect. It's under heat, it's just the right amount of tonnage, all maxed out on ammo, on armor and on ammo, and no heat sinks required. It is lovely, absolutely lovely. Our next mech, I think I did say a couple episodes ago, this is, for me this is almost a month ago, but I really wanted a king crab, because I love king crabs. I absolutely love the king crab, and by golly, we found one. It was only 12 million because our reputation with the pirates is top notch, and this one is set out as so. So we've got the Starlink Defense Force LBX-10s as the main weapons, with the LRM-20. As you can see, it's not the best LRM-20, but it's pretty good in support. A couple of heat sinks, a ballistic TTS, and a couple of up close. If I want to defend myself from something that wants to punch me, I can punch back and give a little bit of a sting in my tail, like a scorpion. And being a Scorpio, we do like to give a bit of a sting back. Anyway, that's not it. There is more. We have an Atlas. I think we had an Atlas before, which was just the Atlas A, I believe it was. Well, we found the Atlas D almost straight after. Then we found this little gem, which is the Atlas DC, which has a command console in it. So you get +1 initiative, +2 resolve, 25 meters extra view distance, and +2 injury. Now that is bloody awesome. Problem is, if you eject, you break it. I mean, they can't be replaced. It's a one-time thing, so we need to be extremely careful. But again, SRM-6s, an AC-20, and a couple of medium lasers. So we've got the ammo down here, maxed out armor basically, and the heat is just keeping it, because we have the heat exchanger helping us as well. And then there's more. We have a cheap attempt at the Atlas 2. We have a part of an Atlas 2 in storage. We actually have, where is he? Where is he? Oh, I've lost him. Oh, we do have a spare Atlas as well. So we have actually got 5 Atlases, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is our Atlas 2. finding parts for the Atlas 2 is impossible. I think the only way I'm going to be able to make an Atlas 2 and find the parts for the Atlas 2 is to ally with the pirates. But if I ally with the pirates, then every other house, or every house, will hate us. So all the reputation, everything that I have, what we have worked up for, would be nothing. Let them stop chatting in the background. So yeah, I don't really want to do that, but I do want my Atlas 2. So do I go for the Atlas 2 and then build up my reputation afterwards? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But there's still more. We had the bull shark, which we got from a mission, which had the thumper cannon, and it had the 4 AC5s with loads of ammo. Again, heat management was top notch. But for 28 million, I found this little baby. Another bull shark, which has 4 AC5s, but because the thumper cannon that came on the bull shark from the mission, it was 10 tons. So it's 10 tons that you couldn't do anything with. Okay, so it's an awesome weapon for lighter mechs. Doesn't do much damage to heavy mechs or assault mechs. Note that they don't do a lot of damage to heavy and assault mechs, but it does a lot of damage. It almost completely wipes out light mechs, and it does okay damage to medium mechs. But it was 10 tons that you couldn't do anything else with. So 28 million, snap this one up straight away, and it has I can't find any 4+ accuracies to match. So we've got 4 plus 20 stability damage, 4 accuracy, 2 accuracy, 2 accuracy, plus 10 stability damage. When we actually find ones that are better, we will replace. Just double checking. Oh, we do have 1 4 type. We do have better ones. Oh, how about that look? So we'll change that one over. No, I want that one down. That one in. And that one. Let's take you out. And put you in. It's a good job I'm doing this, really, because I didn't actually know I had better ones. But we do. All we need now is 1 more with the stability damage to replace that one, and that'll all be matching. Lovely. LRM-15's match, and we've got lots of ammo. 15 rounds, so they got 15 rounds each, as opposed to the other bull shark, which has 60 rounds each, which is an immense amount. But still, these are 15. So I'll put basically. I'll tell you what I could do. I could pull that one out and whack that one in, so it gives just over the amount of 15, 16 rounds of ammo in all. No, I'll do it like that. As soon as we're changing the actual guns around, I'll just do that just to make sure. We'll confirm you. Awesome.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We had this Highlander, and we found this Highlander. They're both pretty much set out same, if I can remember correctly. 2 SRM6s, 2 SRM4s, and an AC10. This one has, it's slightly different. 2 SRM6s, 2 medium laces, and an AC20. It is slightly different, but that doesn't matter. It's still a pretty good little gem to use. Yes, but he's only got 10 rounds of the AC20, so it's basically use it sparingly. This little gem we found quite recently, and it is our Cyclops. Now, we had a Cyclops, which was just the CP10Q, and it had basically an up-close missile boat with like SRM6s, +2 damage, +2 stability damage. And it did okay, but found this one, which has the HQ, because I wanted this, which is basically a portable version of the command console on the Atlas, +1 accuracy to everyone throughout the lance, and ±10% damage taken throughout the entire lance. And it also has a battle computer, so it has +1 initiative for the entire lance. So even though this battle mech, the Cyclops, isn't the most deadly, because it's only got another M10 and some medium lasers, because these take up a bucket load of space, you only get like, I think it's like 18 tons to play with if you're lucky. It's going to go with pretty much every lance we do because of its bonuses. It is bloody awesome. We have the 2 Stalkers that we relied on so much at the beginning of our playthrough, because they did very, very good direct damage, and they also did very good at breaching shots. But I didn't really want to change them that much because they're nice to fall back on. But I found a Stalker 3H, which Mr. Wells said we should actually try and make a Stalker into a close range, because they are immense close range. Well, this one and this one are both pretty much the same. The only reason why this one's more is because it has better, that they have +2 damage, and this one doesn't have +2 damage. Oh, it does. So why is it less power? Why is it less firepower? Interesting, because they're both exactly the same. That is confusing. Anyway, the firepower of this is 280. The firepower of this is 290. Unless it comes down to the LRM-10. Yes, it does. The LRM-10 doesn't have a damage bonus. That's why. But this one has a damage output of 360. And it has 6 missile hardpoints instead of only 4 like the other 2. So it has 6 SRM6s with +2 damage and +2 stability damage, with enough ammo to last, I think it's roughly about 20 rounds. And the heatsink is bang on 72 for it can alpha strike all the time and not overheat. It is bloody lovely, lovely. I have tried this, and a mech can go from no stability damage to only 1 little bar of stability damage left in 1 volley. It is very, very potent, very dangerous. And thank you, Mr. Wells, for recommending it. It's a bloody good job. Next, we have the Zeus. Now, Zeus isn't my favourite mech. I'm not a great lover of the Zeus, but this Zeus is different. This Zeus has the command console. So it has +1 initiative, the +2 resolve, the +25 meter view, and the +2 injury. But also, it has this, which is the chariot type chassis, which means you can sprint and then still shoot. That is very good. That's awesome. So that's why the Zeus comes on the lower skull missions, for that reason, because it can move quicker and it can sprint and shoot, so it keeps its evasion. Lastly but not least, we have, I know we've had a Warhammer before, but we have this Warhammer now, which again has a command console, which does again the +1 initiative, the +2 resolve, the +25 meter view, and the +2 injury. And it's not the most potent of Warhammers, I must admit. It only has 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, and the 4 small. But the fact that you can move before the enemy does, and target the weakest enemy, is very, very good, and it's exactly why we use it. I've just realised this doesn't have a TTS, or it's got a, obviously it's got the built-in optimized capacitors, but it doesn't have a TTS for energy, and it is a energy based. But we would be able to do it without actually taking out, no we won't, will we? We would have to take out one of, or both of the large lasers to fit it in. That's why I didn't fit it. Do I have a +1? No, I don't. +2. They're 2 tons. But I'm pretty sure. Let me just quickly do that. Oh, energy. The heat efficiency doesn't go down too much. And we normally only use these medium lasers and large lasers anyway. These small lasers don't actually get used until we thump someone, or there's someone extremely close to us. And if we take them off just for now, you'll see that if we use just the other 4, our heat efficiency is actually smack bang on. So we're going to put them back, and we're going to use our energy ETS instead. Nice. See, good job we're doing this, because I didn't actually realise that. So yes, thank you very much.
Logged and noted.
That's pretty much it. That is the quick update of what we've been doing, and the progress that we've made. I do hope you've enjoyed this little update, and thank you very much for watching. Please continue to do so. Your support has been more than you can ever imagine. So thank you very, very much, and catch you next episode. Goodbye.